Hi, did you know the station you're watching right now is right here in Pembroke Center? Channels 14, 13, 15. Channel 13 is public, Channel 14 is educational, and Channel 15 is government. Volunteers just like me do the filming and producing of shows. Some shows are filmed right here in the studio, like Books and Children, which is about to start right now. So follow me, let's go in the studio. The volunteers will be arriving soon. About 20 people to work on this show, Books and Children. It's going to be exciting. I think we're the first to arrive, so come on in. I'll give you a sneak peek of the studio before things get started. The Pembroke studio is fully digitized. Behind you can see one of the screens running Final Cut Pro, the same software that the pros use in Hollywood. On all 3 channels here at the studio, there's informational bulletin boards that run in between shows that give you up-to-date information about what's going on in Pembroke. Are you looking for college credits? Did you know a student from Fitchburg State College got 12 credits here as part of his internship program, and right after that, he graduated? I graduated from Pembroke High School in 2008, and I did my community service hours here, right here in the studio. I remember Mr. Manson was one of the first people who taught me how to white balance a camera, which is very important. Now I'm graduating college, and I'm still a volunteer here at the studio.
Just one. What are we using? We're using.
So.
I have the clip on the.
And if it's like
2.
first time. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I think we're ready to roll here.
Okay, it sounds so loud.
Cameramen, camera people, please grab your cameras. Let's get.
You gotta go to the bathroom or anything? It's like now or never.
That's usually the case.
He's all right. Ryan, leave him alone, all right? And let me have you a little toy there, buddy. Give me a cup. Thank you. Can I have your toy too? Thank you.
Just looking at his pupil, or as I call it, nothing.
Oh, yes, he is.
So do you want to put this in your
Good? I know. Been talking about this for weeks. All right, leave me alone.
You already gave me a kiss.
Yep. On here, you guys are all independent. You don't know each other. You're just all friends. Nobody's a brother. Nobody's a boss. Well, Miss Jessica's the boss.
Looking good.
Michaela's the boss too, because she's been here forever.
Yeah.
She's the co-boss.
Alright, so these are the cameras, right? So they're going to be taping our...
Can I be the tripod?
So Sid, when they say quiet action, you gotta sit there and listen.
Yeah, I hope you will sing it with us. Alright? Well, do you want to all sing it together, or do you want to sing it by yourself?
You want me to help him? By myself.
By yourself, alright. Say I love you all at the same time. I do too. That's why we're here, right?
Okay, camera 3. Are you zoomed down all the way, camera 3? Do you have your ears on? Oh, there you are.
I mean,
are you zoomed out all the way?
But behind the people.
Well,
Okay.
is that camera 2 right there in program?
Yes.
You try to like, cameras can't see
Tilt
your
it
eyes.
just a bit. What about camera? I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it.
One can't see it.
I say as long as they can't see it, the camera's good. It's not a real one.
All right, camera 2, that's the great shot. Right there. Very good. Okay, now, can I see one tree? Yeah. So, camera one, tilt down some. Camera one, tilt down. Hold it, right there, thank you. Now pan to the left, just a little.
We're going to lose them if we don't get going, Bob.
Right there, thank you. That's
Bob, we got to
perfect.
get going. We're going to lose these
Hold
kids.
that. Okay, folks. Quiet on the set, please.
All right, so we're gonna start.
Quiet on the set. Camera 3, your job is to go after whoever starts reading. Okay? Quiet on the set. Okay, camera 1, you will be cueing Jessica. Okay, I'll give you the countdown.
Okay, we ready?
Okay, put one in program.
Ready to rotate?
Put one in program.
Oh,
And-
hold on.
Hold it.
Don't make sure you don't move this camera one around too much.
No. I'm not going to ask you to move your camera. I'll just ask you to zoom in and out pretty much. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay, ready? Quiet on the set. Tell them quiet on the set.
Ready? Tell me to rotate.
And roll tape. I'm going to give you a 3 count.
3.
3, 2, 1. Cue.
Hi, and welcome to Books and Children. We have a full cast and crew today, and we're going to go around and introduce
Okay,
the new
ready,
people.
camera
So go ahead,
two.
what's your name? How old are you?
And dissolve. Camera 2.
What's your name?
Ready? Camera 3. Camera 3. Go
And
in.
what's your
3
name?
in preview.
Lucas.
Oh, she's right there.
What's your name?
That's okay.
Samantha. And how old are you?
Fine,
3.
Samantha.
Wow.
Camera 3. That's it. Right there. Ready?
All right, so
Dissolve the
Sydney, do you want to give me my first
Dissolve
book?
the 3.
I'm going to start with Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark.
And dissolve back to 2.
All right, so Sydney's going to help me out with
And
this
then
book.
1 in preview. Dissolve to 1.
This is by Ken Geist. So once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her 3
Camera
little
3,
fish,
you
Jim,
watch out
Tim,
for a
and
couple of
Kim.
kids, please.
It is now time, said the mama,
Just 2 or
for
3.
each of you to make a home in the deep
two
blue
girls would be
sea. So
nice.
off
3
they
in
went.
preview. Very good. Tilt up a little bit.
The
Camera
first
1,
little fish
very
named Jim
slowly,
swam
'cause you're
away and met a
online.
seahorse
Zoom out.
playing in some
Very
seaweed.
slowly.
Can I have
Zoom
some of
out.
that
I'll tell you
seaweed
this
so I can build a
very slow,
house?
very slow.
Take
Hold
as
it
much
right there.
as you can carry, said
Thank
the
you. Ready?
seahorse.
3.
Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house.
And dissolve to 3.
Jim had just finished building the seaweed house when he heard the big shark
Okay,
knocking at
you're
the door.
online. Pan very carefully over towards your right. Very slow.
What did he say?
Start at the time.
The little fish trembled and replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin fin." And it said on one
Well, make sure
side.
you're getting that girl on the table.
Ready? 1. Dissolve to 1.
And he did. He munched and he crunched and he ate up the seaweed house, and Jim ran
Okay,
away
camera
just
one.
in time.
Is Max.
Soon Jim found his brother Tim. "Don't worry, Tim, fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house." Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy house when the big shark knocked at the door.
It's all 3 of them, so he's picking.
And he said,
Okay, so it's a program that's
Yeah.
"Not by the skin of my finny fin
Oh,
fin."
right there. Thank you.
Go ahead, then I'll munch.
Ready? 3. And dissolve to 3.
Well, if you want to reset camera 1, you have way too much headroom and you're cutting
So
off
the
part of
big bad
right.
shark munched and crunched until he got a sandy mouthful, and the house crumbled, and Jim and Tim swam and swam. Until they reached their sister Kim, she was setting up her house in an
That's
old
okay.
wooden
I mean, you
shed.
gotta reset
The
it.
big bad shark destroyed our house.
Very, very
Don't worry,
carefully.
you can live with
You're not
me,
online, but
said
we don't
Kim.
want to disturb the cable much.
The 3 little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the
Very
big
nice and
shark
slow.
knocking at the door.
Keep going. Hold it right there. Thank you.
And he said,
And dissolve to 1.
"Two." I thought of you.
Coming up right. Hands to the right. Pretend you're online.
All right, so Ryan, do you want to read one?
Hold it right there. Ready to dissolve
okay.
to 2.
That's cool.
Oh, nice story.
September 12th was a new day. We knew everything would be alright because the sun came up and
Ready 2.
the birds started to sing again.
Dissolve to 2.
We came to school the same way. We knew everything would be alright when we saw our teacher smiling at the door. We said the pledge like always.
1 in
We sang the national anthem very loudly.
Camera 1. very, very gently.
Our teacher sat and read us lots of good books. We had recess
You know
again.
what your pan lock is?
We knew everything would be alright because we had homework. 2 plus 2 still added up to 4.
Of the tripod.
What camera are you
We
looking
thought
at?
for the day.
What camera?
Our thought for the day became America
When he
United.
pans, it jerks.
That's because I got the cable around all
We
around.
saw lots of
Okay,
flags.
that's good, camera 1. Ready, 3?
Red, white, and blue
It's all
suddenly became
different.
everyone's favorite colors. On television, we heard our president tell us everything would be alright.
Okay. Ready, 1.
On September 12th, our parents still tucked us in our warm, safe beds. Our parents talked to us about the bad things that had happened the day before.
And dissolve the 1.
We knew we would be alright because our parents simply loved us. We knew everything would be alright because the stars and moons came out
I'd like you to zoom
and
in on the
America
4
went to
kids.
sleep.
You're not online, or the 5 kids. What?
And the next
Hand to the
morning
left.
the sun came up
Hand to
again.
the left.
That cute
Not
little left.
yet.
Whoa, what's
Is
happening?
that not the end?
Okay, hand to the left.
Oh, look at the
All right.
brothers.
That's
Alexander,
it.
next.
Hold it.
See
Right
what
there.
you're
Ready,
See
1.
what you're reading from.
Dissolve the 1.
Mama's gonna want to talk to you guys.
You're on one.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Ready, 3. Dissolve the 3.
You're on one.
Clobbert. A clobbert is a three-dwelling creature and appears in some like a cross between a monkey and a frog. It originated in the southern states of America. Thought it had been since the explored world side. The
Camera
smooth
2,
and
could you tilt down a
hairless
bit,
skin
please?
is a motivated
Hold it right
green.
there. Thank you.
The
Hand
hands
to the
and
left.
feet are webbed,
Oh no,
and the
don't crawl.
arms and
No,
legs
no.
are long, snuffle,
That's
edges.
what I was
The
afraid of.
clobbert, the edgeling
Dissolve to 2. Anyway.
the
Ready?
swing
1.
between the branches and
Yeah, that'll probably be good.
under the
Dissolve
feet
to 1.
of an orangutan.
Ready,
It-
3.
The head
Camera 2,
and
go back to your wide shot of everybody, please. And,
snort horns with wide mouth, which appear to be
Dissolve
grinning.
to 3.
It's full like razor sharp teeth.
Ready,
The
2.
clobbert feeds on mostly small lizards and
Camera 2,
birds.
pan to the
Clobbert's
left.
most-
Just a little.
Most delightful
And
feature is
dissolve
long,
to 2.
useful in the middle of the forehead,
We've got.
which turns a stark flash and sense of danger. American wizards once kept clovers for their gardens
Oh no,
to give
he's
an
out
early
of the 3.
warning of approaching
It's all
hunters.
right, Bob. It's all right.
But the
You know what, you can have
International
Justin call him over and we can fetch him.
Certification of Wizards, full of growing clovers, plus
Ready, ready, 3.
as Class A non-treadle goods.
Camera 3, zoom out, show me.
There are
another
10
face,
breeds
please.
of dragons.
Oh, what happened, Lucas?
That's it. Hold it right
These
there. That's pretty good.
have
Hold
been
it.
known
And
as
dissolve.
the
That's it, too much. Just out, just a
really
tad.
You can watch him right
honorary
here,
dragon
right?
has
That's pretty
particularly
good.
striking appearance, scales and smooth
No, it
scales.
isn't in our shot.
A
No,
bunch of
we don't
golden
necessarily.
spikes are visited.
It's fine.
Sparkles with
It's all
gold.
because it's your
The
Sure.
shines
Just
are
a
much
little.
prized for the Chinese voodoo. The fireball
Get to watch him again
is
now.
aggressive,
Right there.
but more
Ready,
talented
3.
than its
You can help
own
Daddy.
species of dragons. Sometimes inside its territory
What's that?
with up to 2
Oh.
others. The fireball will
That's
feast on
good.
most animals through preferring pigs and humans.
Ready, 1.
Looking for Chinese fireballs, they will eat you. The Hungarian horned
Very
owl.
carefully.
Fun fact.
Just try not to disturb the cable too much.
Supposed to be one of the most
Right a little.
dangerous, you're not kidding, of all dragon breeds. The Hungarian horntail has black scales and a lizard-like appearance. And eggs are submitted colored in particularly hard shells. The young claw of their way is using the trails, whose spikes are well.
Dissolve to
All right, good. So
3.
robot. Robot
Ready,
zombie
1.
now.
Dissolve to 1.
So what's that gonna sound like? With some gurgling. Yeah, it's what it is. Robot zombie Frankenstein.
Ready, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Dissolve the 3.
Alright, now it's
Ready, 2.
robot zombie
Dissolve
Frankenstein
2.
pirate.
Ready, 3. Dissolve the 3.
Yeah.
Ready, 2.
Giving a seizure.
Dissolve the 2.
Okay, next is robot zombie Frankenstein pirate superhero in disguise outer space invader chef.
I know, Petru is the only place where birthday birds grow. The bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained. He's in charge of it all. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear soft swoosh in the brightening sky. You're not all awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and the trees of Petru, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. The bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best. Don't waste a minute. Hop to it,
Show me
you or you.
everybody.
If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you've never been
That's it.
born,
Hold
well,
it right there. Thank you.
then what would you do?
Hand to the left
If
a
you've
little.
never been born, well then, what would you be? You might be a fish or a
I don't know
toad in a
about that.
tree. You might be a doorknob or a fully baked potato.
Okay,
You might be a
explain
bag
the
full of
three.
hard green tomatoes.
So
Or
drop
worse
Brian
than all
and show
that,
me the
what
3.
you
Yeah,
might
there you
be,
go.
a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just
Okay,
isn't.
right.
He isn't
Perfect. Thank you.
present.
Ready?
But
3.
you are. Now, isn't that
Dissolve the
pleasant? Never trip, never bumble.
Ready, 2.
He'll take us down too fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows. We have grown to be sniffed by your own private nose. You smell
Camera
like
2.
licorice and
Hand
cheese
to the left a
and
little, please.
send 42
Oh,
bugs
too far.
up the trees to
Back.
snip with snippers,
Back
snip
slow.
with lemurs' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippo.
Ready, 3. Dissolve the 3.
Oh yeah? When's your birthday? So Sydney, when's your
Oh,
birthday?
of course.
What that story is?
No way. You got an August birthday
There was
too.
a
Ready, 1.
game company.
Dissolve the 1.
When's your birthday?
Game called
Ready, 3.
True August.
Give me all the
So
kids,
September
please.
to August and
They
June
said
and
that
March.
they would
Hold it right there.
first
Thank
kid
you.
born
Hand to the left a little.
on September 1st.
You're doing pretty good with that.
Right there.
birthday.
Thank you. Ready,
Time
3.
and time
Dissolve the
to
3.
I know.
True
Oh,
August.
Ready,
Can we
2.
say
You never know.
Yeah?
Take
Alright,
the 10
let's go. Ready?
Birthday.
Do we know her
change his
birthday?
name?
And
Soon. Close enough. Ready?
Dissolve to 2.
So time for my birthday. Yeah?
Ready, 1. Dissolve the 1.
Never has birthdays and never
Ready, 1.
isn't pleasant. You have to be born or you don't get a present. A present, aha, now what shall I get? Fanciest pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the herd of our nation the official true birthday pet reservation. From east of the east
So
to the
that they
west
can't hear
to
us
the
laughing
west.
And dissolve
We've
to
searched the
3.
whole world just to bring you the best. They come in all
Camera 3.
sizes, small, medium, tall.
You're
If
online.
you wish, I'll find you the
I'd like
tallest
you
of all.
to
To find who's the
zoom
tallest, you'll
out
have
so
to
that we
find
see
who's the smallest.
Ryan.
We'll start with the
All the way
smallest,
over
then
to
what do
Ryan.
we do? We line them all up,
Don't
back
lose
to back,
Michaela,
2 by
please.
2,
Tilt
taller
down.
and taller,
You'll have to
and
tilt down
we
some.
are
That's it.
through. We'll finally find one who's taller than you.
Hold
But
it.
you have, so
And
what
camera
if it
3,
costs
go
me $1,000?
It is some preview.
Today's
Go
your
back to
birthday,
just
you get-
what kind of a shot do I
And
have?
so the sunset burns red, lights
Oh, you
and
can give it 3
So
minutes.
according to rule, what
Oh, really?
we usually do
Oh,
is
yeah,
saddle
give it
up
the
to the
3-minute
hooked
cue, please.
pullovers, then Alice and gallop like
She's not
mad
on,
to
so
the
we
birthday
won't see
palace.
her.
Your big birthday party soon starts to begin, and the finest palace you've ever been in. Now this birthday palace singing
Get the
Harry,
1-minute cue.
Durling
ready.
singing
Ready,
spelling
3.
herrings. See what the Durling herrings do? They sing and spell it all out for you.
think
Cake,
she's got it.
cooked by Snookers and Snookers, the official
Yeah,
true happy
and she ain't
birthday
happy.
cookie.
Ready, 2.
And
Dissolve.
Snookers and
knows we're in
Snookers,
trouble.
I'm happy to say,
Really?
are the only cake
That's
companies
okay.
who cook
That's all right.
cakes today. Make a
Let's keep on,
guaranteed
let's keep on. I
certified
can do
strictly
some-
grade A
just a couple things
peppermint
we can
cucumber
try.
sausage paste butter and the world's finest cakes
Ready,
like
3.
but dutter and dutter and dutter and dutter with hatches of flutter.
And
High up on the
dissolve.
poop deck, stand ready to cut her.
Alright, we're gonna have to stop it there. So to be
Ready, 2.
continued on
Dissolve to
that
2.
story. So at the end we say I love books. So ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Sydney, you ready? 1, 2, 3. I love books. I love books. I love books. So thanks to our new special guest, and thank you for watching.
Take out the audio. Tell them to
Keep
talk
talking
amongst
among
themselves. Just keep sitting right there. All the audio's out, so you can say anything you want in there.
Give them another 15 seconds.
And another 15 seconds of that.
She was so bored, she was just laying down.
Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah.
You're like, I'm bored.
I love the
Hopefully
part
we
where
didn't
she
get
had
that
her
on there.
feet hooked over the edge
That's
of the table.
hilarious.
That was great. Okay.
And we're clear, but don't move. Don't tell them to clear.
Don't move.
Don't tell them to clear.
Everybody just stay right
photographs.
there. Get some what?
You get a couple snapshots before they run. Lukey,
Okay.
Lukey, come on, let's go back on stage.
Okay, we're coming in to take stills.
Hold on just
Hold
a
it.
second.
Everybody stay.
Go ahead, jump up there, buddy.
Jump up next to me.
Everybody tight together. Come in. Look at me. Ryan, look at me. Everybody tight together. Tight together. Okay, look at me and smile. Right here, look at me. Look at me, smile. Smile, Lukey. Hold on, we'll do it one more time. Hold on, one more, guys. One more here. Ready? You guys are wired up.
Done. You did it.
Dad didn't take a picture of me, you know.
You did.
Yes, I did. You're already
You
up
were
on the
in
wall.
there.
Hi!
Oh, it's off now, good.
Okay, here we
Good job,
go.
Samantha.
My collection.
Nice job. You're very good, very quiet.
Excellent.
Bring it down now.
I think it's this one.
Now that the filming of Books and Children is over, I'm exhausted. That was quite the show. Man, that girl kicking her feet, that was crazy. Any resident of Pembroke can make a show. Do you have an idea? Just go down to the studio in Pembroke Center. They'll help you out. They'll give you whatever you need to make it. I made my own shows. The possibilities are endless.